Socks, 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 socks. Everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 running shoes of 2020. Now before we get into that list, I know a few days ago I announced that once I hit 100 subscribers, I was going to be giving away 3 pair of running socks. We haven't gotten there yet, but I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and sharing and subscribing to my page. It really means a lot. And because you guys are my original subscribers, I don't think it's fair to you guys to wait that long. So today I'm going to be giving away those socks. So right now we're going to be giving away 3 pair of these New Balance socks. And the winners are Cesar Lazo, Gary Timmerman, and Gabe Munoz. You guys make sure to comment down below. I'll get a hold of you and I'll get you a pair of these socks. Thanks again for subscribing. But I just realized that I actually bought a 5-pack of socks and not a 3-pack. So let's give off some more free stuff. We're going to give away 2 more pair of socks today, but you're going to have to wait till the end of the video to see who won those. Or you can just skip ahead. Either way, you guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. It really means a lot. This has just kind of become a hobby for me, but I hope you all enjoy it along the way. Alright, so let's get back to the video. The first pair of running socks on my list are from Roadrunner Sports. You can get a 3-pack of these for $32. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but their quality really does assure that you're going to get what you paid for. It has a roomy toe design and they're really flexible. These are going to be more on your plush side socks, so if you have a roomy toe box or if your shoe's a little bit wider and you have a little bit of room inside, these would be a great sock for you. These are going to be a pair of socks that I use on a lot of my road runs. And at number 2, the New Balance Low Cuts. It comes in a pack of 5, and for $17, I think the money is well worth it. You can use these socks for a lot of different day-to-day activities. The low cut is still high enough to where if you want to wear them on hiking trails, or maybe just when it gets a little warmer out, they're going to be great for those conditions. And at number 3, my favorite day-to-day sock, the Swiftwix. Now you're going to see that these are going to start to go up a little bit more in price. These retail for about $9 a pair. They're going to be more on the thin side, but have plenty of cushion throughout the sock, so you can wear them on a day-to-day basis. One other thing about these socks that I like a lot as well is, besides running, you can wear them on a lot of day-to-day activities. So if you're hiking, going even cycling, these socks would be great because they're on more of the thin side, but they provide just enough cushion to where they're not going to be putting a lot of stress on any of the shoes that you're going to wear. And at number 4, my newest sock for 2020, the Injinji Runlights. These socks retail about $13 a pair, but honestly, I would pay up to $20 because of how much quality you get out of these socks. The one thing you're going to notice right out of the package is that this sock has a toe design that's going to wrap around each individual toe. Now right away I was pretty hesitant because I had never used anything besides a traditional sock for working out or on an everyday basis. But the second I put these on and wore them for about 20-25 minutes, I noticed that the fit was just hands down better than any other sock that I've ever worn. These are going to be great especially when you're running on trails or hiking and you're going to be moving side to side where the insides of your toes may become blistered. This is really going to help prevent that. The biggest downfall on this sock by far is having to put each individual toe at a time. I know if you have some janky toes like me, it can be a little cumbersome, but once they're in there, they're going to be locked down and you're going to have such a good ride that I think that's going to weigh out adding an extra few minutes to your run time. Because of the extra padding around each individual toe, you might notice that if you have a more narrow toe box or a smaller fit shoe, that these are going to add a little bit more of a pressure point on top of your foot. So if you have a wider shoe or you have a little bit of room in there already, this sock is going to be great. But if you have a tight fit shoe, then this sock may not be the one that you're going to go with right off the bat. They make a couple different styles, so I know there's a lot more thinner options to go with, so you may want to go in a different direction. So the last sock to round out my top 5 are going to be from Stance, and they're going to be about $30 for a 3-pack. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but the quality of their build is going to be out of this world. When it comes to going for like a morning run or when the conditions get a little colder, especially at night or later on in the season, I haven't found a better sock than these. They're so plush all the way around, but the fact that they compress against your feet make this sock one that you definitely want to hang on to. It's going to come with a really high heel flare, so even when you're on the go and say that you need to adjust your shoes, you can also adjust your sock by just pulling up on this tab, which I think is great. Earlier this season when I was doing 14ers, there was still a lot of snow up on the mountain, and I wore these most of the time because they did such a great job of wicking the water away. So if you're looking for something that's going to be keeping you dry on the trail for a long time, these Stance socks are definitely a good way to go. But the one thing I will say about them is if you have any sort of animal or dog in your house and you get a lot of hair all over the place, just from putting these on from your closet and walking up to the door to put on your shoes, you're gonna have a ton of hair on these things. I know my dog, I'm even pulling off hair right now on these, and I just pulled them out of my dresser drawer. But yeah, hair is gonna stick to these like none other, so make sure that when you wear these and you go to put on your shoes, that you pull off any loose hairs that you have before you put your shoes on. And if I could pick just one pair of socks that I would use out of all of these, I would have to go with the Injinjis. These things have been so nice in the few weeks that I've been trying them out, and the fact that each toe has its own little slot makes it so great for trail running. I can't believe I haven't tried these socks any sooner, but these are definitely going to be a pair of socks that I use from here on out, especially when I'm going on trails. Alright, and let's get down to it. Our final two winners. The first winner, Sal Fausto, and the second winner, Eric Contreras. Once again, guys, make sure you comment down below in this video so that I can get those to you. But I just want to say thank you guys so much again for subscribing and sharing my page. It really means a lot to me, and I hope I can share a bunch of more videos, especially outdoor ones here coming up soon. That's going to do it for me today, but thank you guys so much for sticking around. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share my page, and also you can follow me on Instagram and Strava from now on as well. Thank you guys so much again, and have a great rest of your day.